Hello, I will be talking today about TBC Bank. This is the company I work for, the biggest bank in Georgia and in the region, in South Caucasus region. We are a London listed, London Stock Exchange listed company, member of FTSE 250 index. So basically, talking about the strategy of TBC, it is around the mission statement or the reason basically we think we exist is to make our customers' life easier. And basically, we think we'll achieve it by focusing on several pillars. One of them is the architecture, basically the agile architecture. So we have to be an agile company, and we transformed ourselves into agile. And this will make company flatter, leaner, and it will just speed up some processes and decrease hierarchies and bureaucracies. We have to focus massively on big data analytics and the data which we have around accessible. We definitely have to focus on the core banking, financial knowledge and products we have. And before mentioning international expansion, I would say we decided to focus massively on ecosystems, which is basically everything what the customer does within a day. So the daily life, we want to integrate as much as we can with the products we have into the daily lives of our customers, so creating an ecosystem around them basically. And we aim to have 10 million users in Georgia and outside Georgia. Is a small country, 3.7 million population, so 10 million implies we have to have international expansion. So this is why I wanted to mention it now. This is shortly about the strategy. Moving on, basically the question was how are we fostering innovation? And of course we are doing many things, but several key things in my opinion are, firstly, academy. So we launched several years ago TBC Academy, which is an educational platform where we would educate not only our employees but also external people. And afterwards, we would select the best ones, and we would offer them employment places at the company, at the bank. A second one, I would say the agile transformation, which is not a project, one-off project. It is a process, and it lasts already several years, which transforms the culture and the whole company and how we are organized. And this definitely enables us to be more innovative. And I would say then the delegation of innovative projects per division. Every division in our company has to be innovative, and we are somehow, pushing on each division for innovative projects. And what we call innovative is doing, things cheaper, quicker, with better comfort for the customer, and when we make our customers, happier. And for this, our people have to come up with new ideas totally how to do things in a just totally different way. Of course, we have many more other things by which we foster innovations. I just mentioned these three. Now, the question was, how can we increase the level of innovation in the company? And here I liked a lot the framework of PARC, where you would split the company into four pillars, right? People, architecture, routines, and culture. And I mentioned many here, many points here, but I will just mention one per each. For instance, in people, I would say, that the training and education is the key. So we have to train our people and give them new methodologies, how they can work better, And I liked a lot from the class of customer experience, the design thinking thing. Of course, I have heard of it, but there were many more insights and the more in-depth view, which I used to an extent already at work. I would focus on this kind of stuff, and offer them this kind of education and the tools. I mean, from architecture, agile is the name of the game, and we have to make sure we flatten the organization and take and eliminate lots of committees and bureaucracies. Now, in terms of routines, we have to shorten the planning cycles, and we have to shorten the execution cycles. So I think this would foster more innovation, because people have to do an incremental job. So they will have to go by smaller increments and learn more, and do more mistakes, but learn more. And the last one is culture. And when I say culture, instrumentally, we have to basically focus on keywords. When we talk about the culture, people have to talk about keywords. What are the keywords which we have? What do we want to focus on? For instance, being brave, being innovative, being full of initiative or self-driven, being collegial, and this kind of words. So basically, we have instruments like 360 performance review, where we do it in a qualitative manner, so we don't look at figures, but we look at, and we assess each other, from 360 minutes, the colleagues assess each other on certain words, how innovative a person is, and there are criteria of how we would assess it. And I would focus on these ones, and definitely culture has to be updated, so that we keep it as a driver for innovations. This was very short from my side, and I hope it was interesting. Thank you.